Hello friends, welcome to the special session. The special session is on very important topic. The topic is how to score 60 plus in just 2 months. 2 months only, isn't it? Only 2 months are remaining. September, October and November you are having the exam. Not even complete 2 months are remaining. So follow this complete session. Very important part. I'll give you some certain important tips and the strategies. Simple ones, not too difficult, but because here difficult things we can't follow in our life. You have your job, you have your half year ending now, you have your family pressures, everything is there. So that's why I'm saying follow this series and I'll follow this session and I'll give you the complete details, what all is to be done. Okay? Firstly, directly hit the topic. Let's hit the topic. Study each subject. You first read this. Study each subject, okay, in details. Say this. Study each subject in details. Aim to complete the subject per week. This part. Aim to complete the subject per week. Try to complete the subject. Now you'll say, sir, is it possible? 1 week? I know it's not possible. You will have to take the pains. Because only 2 months are remaining. If you plan for 1 week, then you will do it in 2 weeks. If you plan for 1 month, you will do it in 2 months. So that's a plan for 1 week. Because hardly, it's now very stress time. You have to act very fast, no wastage of time. Read the notes. See, join the classes. Crash courses are starting from Adda 24/7. Join the crash course immediately. Immediate fast tips are given to you. What is to be done? Smaller notes are given to you. You can clear using those. So study complete one subject per week. I know from the book it's not possible. That's why follow the notes given on Adda 24/7. Join the classes, crash courses. PPB. Focus on banking technology, support services, customer relationships, ethics. These are the important points of PPB. Focus on them. Focus on the banking technology, support services. Banking technology, one of the important part of IT. Support services. Support means related to marketing. Customer relationships, ethics. Focus on all these points. PPB is completely theory subject, kindly note. Completely theory. Let's focus on AFM, numerical part. Focus on business mathematics, accounting procedures, investments. Lot questions are asked on the basic accounting principles. Okay? Credit what goes out, credit the giver, credit the gains, and reverse is a debit. You are asked the questions on your basics of your journals, your ledgers, your trial balance, basics. So focus on the basics. Large number of questions will be asked on those. Then business mathematics, you will be asked the questions on present value, future value. Asked on that. Some forex numericals are also there. You will be asked on that. So AFM is basically the numericals part. Almost 30 to 40 marks come on numericals. After that, RBWM, retail banking and wealth management. This is a combined topic. Retail banking separately, wealth management separately. But they have combined it. Earlier this subject was for CAIIB. Focus on branch profitability. Very important topic, very tough topic. Wealth management, housing and finance. These three are the toughest ones. Branch profitability, wealth management and housing and finance. Here all the three have numericals. All of them. Focus on it properly. That's why I'm saying join the classes. In the classes everything is given. The PDFs, the notes, everything is given. Indian economy, IEIFS, one of the toughest subjects of your JAIIB. Focus on IFS and IE topics as this was the most difficult last time. separate questions, financial systems and Indian economy. Both are actually again two separate subjects. They have been combined together. Focus on the economy part. Economy part is the theory part. In fact, IFS is also theory. Here you have two theory, two numerical subjects. AFM and RBWM, you have numerical. And IIFS and PPB, theory. So focus, but very difficult theory also. Take short notes for quick revision. Try to get the short notes. Get the short notes. Do it yourself. If it's not possible, follow the Adda 24/7 classes. Okay? Got it? Next. What should you do? How should you follow it in the week? I told you, follow it weekly, complete it weekly. Week 1, understand the syllabus and gather the materials. For all the subjects, understand the syllabus in first week. Gather the material as much as possible. Don't get too much material, because on YouTube and Google you will get a lot of material which is of no use to you. Follow the right mentors. Those who have the experience in JAIIB and CIB. Those who themselves are JAIIB and CIB. So, follow Adda 24/7 classes. Get a clear understanding of the syllabus and exam pattern. Okay, clear understanding. Very important. You must get a very clear, you should be very clear in your logical part. Okay? Clear understanding of the syllabus and the exam pattern. Collect the study materials including books, notes. Now collect these from Adda 24/7. Don't collect it from anywhere else. Okay, collect it from Adda 24/7. Collect the study material, notes, books, previous year question papers. Start reading the basics. Start reading the basics. Basics of each subject. Focus on understanding the core. So kindly note, this is the sequence you have to follow. Don't follow it week wise, because now you don't have time that much. Follow it day wise. I would suggest you to join. I'll tell you at the end how to join the classes, but do join the classes. Okay? Then start reading. You have only 2 months. You have to complete everything in 2 months. 15 days are there for per subject. So 2 weeks per subject. That's why I said, collect the material in week 1 and start reading in the week 1 only. Don't wait for the week 2 to start. Complete it in week 1 only. Start reading in week 1. And immediately end the reading in week 2. You can bifurcate the weeks. Sometimes it happens that first week you will study ABM, this PPB. Second week you will be studying Indian economy. Third week you will be studying AFM, then RBWM. Again PPB repeat. You can do that way also. Or when the exam is there, keep PPB 2 weeks for that period. Before that, study something else. Do it like that. Whichever is your first paper you must study, you should keep last 15 days for that paper. Okay? These are the 4 subjects: Indian economy and Indian financial system, principles and practices of banking, accounting and financial management for bankers, and retail banking and wealth management. Those who don't know, by now everyone must be knowing this. But there are some guys, some great persons, right? Many bankers are there who are great. अरे सब्जेक्ट कौन सा है यार, वही मालूम नहीं है, अभी क्या करेंगे, टाइम ही नहीं मिलता, टाइम. So these are the subjects. Okay? How to clear? How to focus? See, make a schedule and stick to it. Making a schedule is very easy, always in life. Making a schedule is always easy. What's difficult is following it, isn't it? Following the schedule is not that easy. That's why sticking to it is very important. That's why I said 2 weeks only you have. In 2 weeks you have to do everything per subject. Focus on the numericals. Earlier numericals were not considered that important. In RBWM they were saying that RBWM easy paper. But last time May 25 paper was very tough for RBWM. Before that Indian economy was tough. Before that AFM was tough. Every year nowadays the toughness level is going on increasing for all the subjects. Focus on the numericals. Wherever numericals are there, RBWM and AFM. Focus on the numericals. Case studies are asked nowadays. Earlier JAIIB no case studies were asked. But nowadays case studies are being asked in JAIIB also. Make your own smart notes. Try to cover whatever you don't understand. Write it somewhere. On the table, wherever you are sitting, write it somewhere. Okay? Take the refreshing study breaks. Take some break. Don't just pressurize your mind too much. We are bankers. We are not used to taking too much pressure, isn't it? Test your knowledge. Join Adda 24/7 classes. There you will get the mock test, full length mock test. Join the full length mock test. Very important. Full length mock test. Set the realistic study goals. Means think, I'll study 1 hour daily. Join the classes. The crash course is starting. Join the crash course. I'll show you. Study before bed. Before sleeping, always try to study, and after getting up, get up early, half an hour before. Okay? Daily if you get up at 6:30, get up at 6. But study for half an hour. I'll give you a number. This number you can call. This number you can call anytime. Okay? Call on this number. 080-463-95886. 080. It's a mobile number. Huh? You can call it like this. 80463-95886. 0 is just added. This is a real number. 80463-95886. Call this number for joining the batches. And which are the batches? Let me show you the batch. Join this batch ASAP. See this. Join the batch. See the new batches coming up for JAIIB crash course. Join this crash course without fail. Say this. Crash course English. E-books, mock test, online live classes. Mock tests are full length and chapter wise, both. E-books, chapter wise e-books. So just study. Your main focus should be studies. E-books, mock test. Okay? And look at this discount. Remember the code Y432. Remember this code. 79% discount you are getting plus 1% extra. 80% through the app. Download the app first. If any query, call this number, the number which I have given. Don't miss this number. You can join, in fact, the Mahapack. I will tell you, join the Mahapack. Mahapack, JAIIB Increment Mahapack, one of the best Mahapacks. Best one. Because in JAIIB Increment Mahapack, you get 15 plus batches, 15 plus per subject. Plus you get e-books, mock tests, live classes, physical question bank you get it, physical. Per subject, only questions. Read that much, you will clear it. Physical question bank. Formula bank per subject. Study planner. Very important. Join this the Increment Mahapack. Okay, and right now huge discounts are available. Just now I gave you. Never forget the code and